The search journey for an adopted person is filled with so many layers. On this day, Friday the 13th, 2003, I took a bold step on my journey and I went and knocked on a door in Newport, Rhode Island. The people that were there were not my relatives, but they were people that I was connected to in the extended family of adoption. They were adoptive parents, parenting through transracial adoption, and understood exactly how important it was that I was on the journey, and they were poised to do anything and everything they could to help me. They then connected me to another person who was friendly with Helen, my birth mother. And she too was a member of the extended family of adoption. She was a mother of origin who had relinquished a child in high school. She and Helen never talked of those experiences that they shared. And Pat was her name, was looking for her son and was committed to helping me do everything I could possibly do to find Helen. There was another person that came into the mix who was an artist who knew Helen and came over that day to the house and described in detail my facial features and how they matched my siblings and my mother Helen. No one had ever told me that I looked like anybody that was related to me. He was a facial sculptor who had a photographic memory. This is all happening on Friday the 13th. I ultimately got a phone number. That person that I called gave me Helen's phone number, and 12 hours after I knocked on the door in Newport, I was speaking to Helen for the first time. For me, as I reflect back, it's a lesson in boldness. It's a lesson in trusting your path, trusting your heart, trusting your gut, trusting that things will be as they ought to. And I have to shout out my dear friend Wendy, who was on the journey with me that day and throughout my life as a young person growing up, and now as a friend. She was the exact right person. So if you're on a search journey, just 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 know that stay on the path. Do what you want when you want. Find the people who can walk next to you. Um, you never know what you're going to find. Do all your work to make yourself solid and emotionally sound. This journey is not an easy one, but sometimes on days like Friday the 13th, 2003, there is some magic and connectivity that you could never dream of or even expect.